Hi everyone, it's Veronica and I am here with a project share. I wanted to play with one of my dies that I had not used that I've had for about 2 years now. And when I was watching one of the YouTubers here, and that is Martha, who is Nalinka Sims, and I'll have a link to her channel in the description box, I was totally inspired by her to pull my die out. I am so glad that I did. Very easy to do, came together quickly, and I am in preparation for a craft fair in November. So what I created using that die is going to be used for the craft fair. So let me jump in and share with you the products that I used. Some Want to Scrap bling, some of this twine that was in my stash, and that's from Hobby Lobby. And I basically used everything that was, or all of the things that I used were already in my stash, which is fantastic. All right, some of these snowflakes, and these came from Michael's a couple of years ago. Spellbinders dies. I used one die out of here, one out of here, and one out of here. So that's the scallop circles, the standard circles, and this was the 2012 heirloom ornaments. I used my Wink of Stella pen, my corner rounder. I used a little snow text. These are some Impression Obsession dies that I used. I had used this one before, but I had never used that one, so that was great. I pulled that out to use that one. Or did I use? Yes, I did. I did use that one. Okay, and I only used the Merry Christmas portion on here. This was gold ribbon in my stash. And these are older papers from Michael's, the Red and White Christmas. This one is Simple Stories, Handmade Holiday. And these are the stars of the show. My Our Daily Bread dies. So this is the card caddy and gift bag die. And every die in this set was used except this inset. I did not use that. This is the gift bag handles and toppers, and I had to call, actually I called Shantae because I could not remember what this piece was for. And again, this die I've had for 2 years and had never used it. Went to the website, couldn't find anything on there, but thank you, Shantae. All right, so I used everything here, and I love this inset, and I did use that. And also this piece. Okay, and that's that die there. All right, so I created some gift bags, and the first one that I did was this one. And I think that turned out so cute. This is that white glitter paper from Hobby Lobby. And then I just backed it with white paper, and it absolutely made it pop. Added some Want to Scrap bling to the front. And the only thing I did to the back was added one of those toppers. And I think it turned out so, so cute. Now, I am going to be using these, as I said, in my craft fair. And what I am going to put in here are some Bath and Body Works lotions. I'm sorry, mist and the body creams. And they fit perfectly. So let me show you how that looks. And I also did a very simple card for each bag that I created. This was a cutout from the, a cut apart from the paper collection. So I just put that. I have not done anything to the insides yet, but they will all have a sentiment inside. So that is the card that will go. So it's going to be like a little cute, ready to gift item to purchase. But here, and the bottom is very, very sturdy, very sturdy. And this is paper tray ink cardstock paper base. Just very sturdy. And I want you to hear how that sounds, because what you're doing is pulling the flaps on top of each other. That's the bottom. Okay, so that's the first one. And then I had to do another with that inset because I so loved it. So I just accented with gold on this one. And that's the back. And then I thought about the men. So those are the ladies right there. Tried to keep it as simple as possible. So here I just added the ribbon. And, oh, I'm sorry, I did not show you the card from this one. And that's where I use that Impression Obsession die. I tried to have a little something on each card. Okay, that's that one. And I just love this. That gold paper that I used here is from Recollections, that pack of gold paper, that real thin paper. And the one that I used here was from Hobby Lobby. So this is a more muted gold. That one's a lot brighter. For a male, I thought that was perfect. That's the back side. And this is the card. Another cut apart from that collection. I wanted it to stay as simple as possible. All right, so that's the male. Another male bag was this one. And this is where that ribbon piece came into play that I didn't know what it was for. But there it is. And I just added ribbon to this one also. That was that little circular die piece. That was the Merry Christmas from that Impression Obsession die. Here I added the snow text. I used Wink of Stella on the snowflakes. I don't know if that's showing up too much. And then I just added another piece down here at the bottom since the top was already in use. And this is the card. I used the same pattern paper piece. So that's basically looking like the front of the bag. All right, and then I did one last female bag, and I think this one turned out to be my favorite, and it's because of this pop of red on here. Now, this piece I was inspired by Rosa's Creative Way. She really loves her polka doodles. Say that 5 times fast. And I thought that this was so cute. So I ended up purchasing that set, I guess year before last maybe. It comes with the papers, pattern papers, everything. Really cute images. And they're already colored. Or it even has one of the files in the set is where the images are black and white. And you can color them if you'd like. All right. And I use that Hobby Lobby white glitter paper again. This paper came from the red and white collection. And here's the back. I don't know why I put that paper back there when I didn't do that for anybody else. Ooh, okay. Well, but anyway, that's how that one turned out. And then this is the card for that one of the cut aparts that was in the collection. Thought it went perfectly with the paper. So that is my project share. I am so pleased with how these turned out. And as I said, they come together very quickly, not hard to put together at all. So I am loving this die and will be making more of these. I know Martha had said she had made about 15 of the bags. That's how quickly they come together. But they're very sturdy, as I said, using the paper tray ink paper. I know you could probably use the 110-pound cardstock. But I just chose to stick with paper tray ink because that's my fave. And again, this is what I'll be putting in there, except for the men. Of course, I'll find the men products in there in Bath and Body Works. So Thank you all for watching. Oh, one more thing. I wanted to show you how the other option is for making the bags. That's using that rectangular piece and cutting that out. That was a little more trying for me because you have to make sure that you're putting it basically in the same spot. And initially I tried already having the cardstock put together, layered. It wouldn't cut through it. It was just too thick. So this was a challenge. But if I need another bag, I already have the main portion of it done. Just have to add the sides. So there you are. All right, thank you all so much for watching. I'd love to hear your comments. Happy crafting, everyone.